Guys, it's Blaze here, and I'm coming at you with my first Call of Duty Black Ops 3 commentary. And there's some things I want to talk about regarding this game, what I think about it, the ups and downs of this game, and you know, what I plan on doing with this game, whether competitive, sniping, that kind of stuff. So, first of all, I really do like this game. I love Black Ops 3, I'm not gonna lie. I personally think it's the first good Call of Duty since Black Ops 2, I'd say, because I really only enjoy the Treyarch ones now. I used to really enjoy the Modern Warfares until they made Ghosts, and that was, we all know what happened with that game. So, anyways, with Black Ops 3, it's really nice to have a Call of Duty that's actually fun to play. It's a lot like Black Ops 2. I'm not gonna lie, that's an opinion that is of mine, but then again, most people agree on it. Some people say it's like Advanced Warfare. It's really not, guys, if you think about it. It can be in a way, because you have that little, this little boost jump that you do. But other than that, in the wall run, that's really all there is to it. Other than that, it's just, combat, normal Call of Duty combat that feels like Black Ops 2. And it's a lot, the zombies is a lot like Black Ops 2. I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty much identical. I mean, it just feels the same. It's zombies. They have it set up the same way. Aside from that new beast thing that you can be in the Shadows of Evil map, it's pretty much like Black Ops 2 zombies. So, as far as campaigning goes, there is one thing that I have a complaint about. They didn't really continue off of the Black Ops storyline. In a way they did, but in a way they didn't. Really, the only way it correlates to the Black Ops 2 storyline was when they mentioned Raul Menendez in the campaign, and that's not really a spoiler, guys. I mean, they just mentioned him. He doesn't show up or anything like that, because obviously he's dead. But, they could have at least had a David Mason's son. They could have at least done something. I mean, I like the player freedom. I like how you can make your own character, whether it's a male or female, but they should have at least had something to do with the storyline. They could have had, spoilers. Exit the video. This is indeed a spoiler. If you're not one for spoilers, exit the video. You've been warned. Okay, now it's your fault. So anyway, in this one mission, you go back. There's a simulation that takes you back to World War II, and you're running around killing Nazis. And that's pretty much, you're just running around. You're fighting with the Russians, or it's the Americans and the Russians. Soviets and the Americans, and it feels kind of like World at War. I'm not gonna lie, that mission did remind me a lot of World at War. And what the fuck happened there? Yeah, but anyways, it reminded me a lot of World at War, and it was a fun mission. They could have at least done something. The one thing about that mission is that they had nothing, not even one Easter egg that related to World at War or Black Ops or anything. I was thinking in that mission they maybe could have had Reznov make a cameo appearance, because that would have been the perfect moment for that, because, come on, we all fucking love Reznov. We haven't seen him. I mean, he appeared, for a quick instant in Black Ops 2, which is most likely Alex Mason's, if you remember what I'm talking about, it's that one mission where they're in the desert and Reznov comes up on his horse. So-called Reznov. But it was probably one of Alex Mason's visions, again, because, in Black Ops 1 he had those crazy visions of Reznov and stuff like that. But yeah, they could have at least made some cameo, some reference, some correlation to the main storyline, so that's one complaint I have. The campaign was amazing, don't get me wrong. I really did like it a lot. But I still think that they could have done some reference to the actual storyline. Now, there is one major problem about this game that drives me fucking crazy, and I don't know if this is just me or if it's happening with everybody, but there is this problem with sprinting in this game, if you haven't noticed by my gameplay already. Sometimes, and it seems to only be happening on PlayStation 4, must have something to do with the joystick or the buttons or something, the way it's coded, I don't know. But the problem is that you will start sprinting, and then suddenly, after sprinting, it'll just stop randomly. It'll literally just stop, and it's without your control either. It's not I'm not the one who stops sprinting. It just happens, and it's extremely annoying. This happened in campaign, multiplayer, and zombies. This wasn't just a thing with one game mode in particular. This is a huge problem that needs to be fixed immediately because it drives me crazy. I did some research, and it looks like it's not just me, but maybe it's just, you know, something with the controller. I don't think my controller's messed up in any way, so I don't see why that would be the issue. My PS4 controller is just fine. But, you know, it's just really fucking annoying. You know, a lot of times I'm trying to sprint and then suddenly I can't. So that needs to change for sure. Because it really affects the gameplay, overall gameplay. As far as guns go in this game, the guns are freaking awesome. I really like them, especially the Kuda, which is the one I was just using after switching classes to the HVK 30. The Kuda is definitely my favorite gun in this game. If you put those three particular attachments on it, it is extremely overpowered. As you saw, I was killing a lot of people with it. The XR2, this gun, is another gun that I really like. The reloading reminds me of the MTAR, how you would take the clip out of the bottom and place it back in like that. But yeah, so it's a 3-round burst gun. But as far as guns go, very, very nice. Really nice guns in this game. I really enjoy using the guns in this game. And Treyarch did a good job with that. The graphics are insane. And to let you know, you guys, with the PS4 screen recorder, which I am using for my videos, it doesn't capture the full graphical effect of the actual game because it has to reduce it a little bit for the recording. So this is what you're seeing on the screen right now is probably not the full graphical enhancement of this game. It probably doesn't look as good as, see, look, there's a sprinting problem there again. It probably doesn't look as good as it should, but the graphics are amazing. So don't get me wrong there. So all in all, Black Ops 3 is a very good game. I tried to melee, but I pressed my grenade by accident. And so, speaking of melee, that's another problem. For some it's a problem, for some it's a pro because it's kind of, it can work both ways. But the thing that I'm talking about now is the 2-hit melee kill. You can no longer one-hit melee kill people in multiplayer. You have to hit them twice, and if you melee them, it's very hard to get a melee kill because by the time that you're done with your first hit, they usually notice that you're there and they will shoot you. So that is why it's pretty hard to melee kill in this game. But, you know, in the way that could be a pro is because sometimes back in what's it called, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, when you use a ballistic knife or just a melee in general, the one-hit kill was kind of overpowered. You know, I remember all those bitches that would run around with ballistic knives in Black Ops 2 and just kill everyone. It was ridiculous. So now that's balanced out a little bit, so I guess it's alright. But so yeah, if you're what the fuck? So yeah, if you're thinking about getting Black Ops 3, go for it. Don't get it on Current Gen though. I've heard that it's very bad on there. The way it runs, it has no campaign. You can't get the bonus maps like Nuketown or Dare Reese, and yeah. So that's my current review of Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Very good game. Feels a lot like Black Ops 2. Finally have a game like that. And leave a like if you want to hear more commentaries, see more commentaries from me. Zane is returning soon. I've revealed details to some people. Our roster is now at 40 people, so I think we're going to stop shortly after that. We don't want to get too big, but yeah, that's where we stand right now. So peace, guys.